Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Royal Lion Nation of God's Kingdom of Heaven on Earth. We begin this week of our powerful full moon in Leo this Wednesday, the 12th of February, with massive waves of cosmic rays, of creation codes, flooding into this realm from the Most High, Infinite Source Creator. Our local Solaris continues to inundate Gaia and all her children of the sun with gamma mother plasma waves of adamantine light, releasing 6 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare, maxing at M 1.62 at 5:30 UTC. We also had more higher pulses of divine resonance in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at 21 Hz, 24 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 33 Hz. Code of divine mastery and fifth dimensional manifestation. Synchronizing with these events of alchemy, we had a galactic activation portal day on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar with Keen 218, white planetary mirror, as the still white magnetic light at the center of all things that is the mind of Great Spirit reflects itself perfectly in Buddha consciousness of the awakened state of being. Starseed New Earth Angelics of the 144, continue to feel your way through and through and through until full and total compression breakthrough as supernova rainbow body masters of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica, Mothership 33 of our galactic fleet of the New Jerusalem. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful divine invocation of abundance and prosperity. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Reminder, access the archetypes and codes, then exit the records, rather than attach your entire identity. So much love. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. What a great time to be alive. The planet is now moving into abundance mode, and everyone will joyfully learn to express themselves and to create from the magic within. We are beginning to remember our mastery. We are now activating our gifts and our abilities. We are being activated into our avatar selves, angelic selves, and our galactic aspects. Within infinite source love intelligence, Pars Kute, 333 coming in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sangita Handa, on the Leonin, full moon of the 12th of February, we are vibrating powerfully with the Syrian energies. Stay with it, as the veil between our worlds is being thinned for removal. On the full moon, we are thus rolling in the occult ocean of merging golden ascended master consciousness of the 2-2 portal, with the incoming magisterial and masterful current of the blue-violet Syrian consciousness. Become conscious of this mighty, powerful cocktail churning within and around. Open your DNA, heart, cellular, and molecular bodies to allow its ingress. Blue, violet, gold. Wonderful concoction. From SangitaHanda.net. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Te Rokura Taruki. In these final days of darkness, where evil reaches its peak, we are all being tested. The snares are set, the trials are laid, but the lion does not turn away. He walks forward, crowned in authenticity. The wolf does not hesitate. He steps in, guided by integrity. They weave together, lion and wolf, to get what's needed done, acting as one, and together they get things done. For it is a heart-soul-led journey from this point on now, with a deeply purposeful process. All allies are welcome to dine at the table of grace alongside lion and wolf. This is the final test, to stand unshaken, to walk the path of truth, and to prove that light, once claimed, can never be taken or broken. So keep beaming, and shine on, you crazy diamonds. And today, from Divine Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 2-10-25. Today can feel like a fresh start, or a wake-up, or a shake-up. Regardless, it's packed with possibilities. Continue to monitor and adjust your activity, because February's energy doesn't support rash decisions or overreaching. What it does, love, is tapping into all your emotions, which can create fallout for you to deal with. It's up to you how you do that, but positivity will be your best friend. If your emotions start swinging like a pendulum, center yourself by coming to a complete stop. Bring your attention back to your 5 senses and stimulate them. Aroma, music, art, beauty, smiles, laughter, hugs, poetry, meditation. Only then can you navigate from a point of power. And today, from Divine Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, underneath the chaos and constant pressure we have been feeling lately, there is a silver lining. You may still not know how things are going to play out exactly or what the details are, but you have recently accessed a brand new frequency, and you know it's now accessible, made for you. There is no way back from this knowing. You are changing era, breaking a limit you thought you could never break. Main areas of your life could experience a total shakeup, a reset, to match who you are now, how you see yourself, your growth, what you know you deserve. Your standards have increased, sometimes through pain and struggles, but they did anyway. Watch for the external to align with your inner mindset now that it is shifting. And today, from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Cosmic Detox, riding the waves of the G1 solar geomagnetic storm and the full moon, February 10th, 2025. Dear friends, as we approach the full moon in Leo, a G1 solar geomagnetic storm impacted our planet yesterday night, stirring our human energy fields in profound ways. This celestial event amplified emotional releases, making it essential to acknowledge and process our emotions. The full moon in Leo's fiery energy will further fuel this emotional purging, potentially leading to a deeper cleansing of emotional blockages. It's a potent synergistic combination that is pushing us to move into new timelines and territories. As the storm's energies are integrated today, human energy fields may become more sensitive, making sensitive individuals more receptive to the emotions and energies of those around them. This heightened sensitivity can be overwhelming, underscoring the importance of maintaining healthy boundaries to protect one's energetic well-being. The nervous and digestive systems are the most sensitive areas at this time, during this energetic detox process. As old structures and belief systems are adjusted within our fields, we may also experience calibrations at the physical levels. On the other hand, the G1 storm's energies can also stimulate creativity, imagination, and inspiration. The full moon in Leo's influence will amplify this creative spark, encouraging us to express ourselves authentically and tap into our inner sources of inspiration. As the storm's effects manifest physically, some of you may experience fatigue, insomnia, or vivid dreams. The full moon in Leo's energy can exacerbate these symptoms, making it crucial to prioritize rest and self-care. Headaches, brain fog, and mental fogginess are also possible, but staying hydrated and grounded can help alleviate these symptoms. The G1 storm's energies can also trigger emotional and physical detoxification processes. This may manifest as emotional releases, skin breakouts, or physical symptoms like joint pain or digestive issues. While uncomfortable, these symptoms are a sign that the body is releasing toxins and rebalancing itself. On a spiritual level, the G1 storm's energy can amplify intuition, psychic abilities, and connection to the collective unconscious. The full moon in Leo's influence will further amplify these abilities, allowing individuals to tap into the universe's wisdom and guidance. This is also an opportunity to deepen one's connection to the cosmos, recognizing the intricate web of relationships between the individual, the planet, and the universe. Ultimately, the G1 solar geomorphic storm and the full moon in Leo offer a powerful catalyst for personal growth and transformation. As the storm's energies accelerate the release of old patterns, habits, and energies, individuals can seize this opportunity to rebirth themselves, emerging stronger, wiser, and more radiant. To navigate the post-storm's energies, it is essential to stay grounded and centered, prioritizing self-care and emotional awareness. Engage in activities that promote relaxation and balance, such as meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. Connect with nature, tap into the earth's energies, and allow yourself to receive the support and guidance you need. By embracing this celestial event with an open heart and mind, you can harness its transformative potential and emerge renewed, revitalized, and ready to shine. Stay tuned for more updates as the full moon waves begin to arrive. Have a blessed week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. On the day of February 11th, 2025, a significant numerical sequence known as the Gateway of Power will occur. These gateways represent pivotal moments when divine energies align, offering support and higher self-connection. Ascended Masters are providing a pathway to the new conscious realms you have envisioned for ascending self and the new earth. 144 flowing in. In this year of soul alignment, these gateways serve as openings into new empowered realms, where the frequency of unity consciousness is heightened. It is a time to be receptive and focus on the incredible opportunity to shape a world based on love. Despite any physical appearances, this empowered frequency is more accessible to the ascending than ever before. Once you establish the necessary preparation within self, stepping through the Ascended Master's 11 portal becomes exciting and exhilarating. These gateways of power serve as clear openings, establishing alignment within your energy systems. We are being offered an empowerment that allows us to experience higher frequencies condensed within a moment of time. As you sense this alignment within, you undergo a significant transformation, shifting into a new timeline and vibrational alignment with a higher conscious frequency that supports your ascension and creates ripples of conscious awakening into the ascending collective. This aligns with the gifts of nature, peace within hearts, and honoring of the planetary shifts. Within each of our star souls, the spark of the divine resides. Encountering the gateways of power enhances this aspect of the eternal spirit. It is beneficial to focus on what is most authentic, divine self, as it allows a gateway to be clearly marked and imprinted upon the path. A new world is emerging where decisions come from the unified heart-mind, higher heart, rather than the old patterns of separation. Time spent with self is essential for feeling safe within and self-evolution on the ascension journey. As you ascend, you will create new, healthier habits and meet new vibrationally aligned others, trusting the organic unfolding of the ascension journey. As you ascend, your heightened and evolved attributes may be mistaken for ego in the lower conscious third dimension, adapting and adjusting to remaining true to your authentic self. Higher dimensions exist in universal balance and truth, while lower realms are only made up of collective lies and illusions. Focusing on self-evolution and merging with the universal continuum of love, light, and truth. Ascension is not made up of New Age information. It cannot be found in books. It does not follow trends or bend to others' ways of ego and thinking. Ascension is deeply based in truth. It is universal and connected to all principalities that make up divine creation. Ascension does not take any shortcuts. If the inner work is not completed, then it is put on hold for future opportunity potentials and consideration. Accepting that not everyone is consciously ascending. Ascension is within the soul's embodiment. The people in life, choices made in life, will all mirror who the self really is. Ascension is an authentic expression of higher self connection. A starseed is a sovereign light being who has been loyal to the light throughout, having reinvented self through countless deaths, rebirths, expanding in their human healed aspects, guided by divine wise counsel, activating the conscious and deliberate creator within. The sacred inner work is what shapes the world we experience. Through individual ascension, we take responsibility for co-creating a brand new conscious world. Throughout this year, energy portals will continue to reveal themselves and activate profound connections to your higher self and source light energy. As you symbolically and literally walk through the 2/11/2025 gateway, you leave behind outdated forms, frameworks, and patterns that no longer align with the new earth energy stream of unity consciousness. This is a time on ascending earth to create a model for your new life as a deliberate creator through intentional setting, even if the precise form remains unclear. Your higher vibrations will begin to uplift through higher intentions, inviting the guiding wisdom of the soul and the masters to lead and guide you. These next 24 to 48 hours are highly charged energies, taking sacred time to set your clear and strong intentions, visualizing the gateway of power moving through your life. The ascendant masters are holding this expansive energy portal of light. Light beings from higher realms are sending explosive amounts of light frequencies into our ascending planet from the cosmic divine realms of creation. This is to support the ascension and the evolution of Earth and humanity. The number 11 is a gateway into higher levels of conscious awakening and awareness. As you walk through these pillars of energies, you align with the forces of all creation, experiencing a higher level of ascending collective unity in our world. Anything that does not align with these new frequencies in New Earth will naturally drop away and fade out. Old frequencies and energy systems cannot coexist when your soul aligns with its planetary purpose in an empowered and integrated way. The path beyond this gateway of power will be gradual and will not unfold all at once. This is to prevent system overwhelm. Unexpected glimpses of new self-version will encourage and inspire activation in the higher heart. As we walk through these celestial gateways, we are guided and supported by cosmic beings of light. We are never alone. We stand together. Sovereign beings on this planet have created an Ascension Light Team collective, supporting the Ascension path, trusting in the divine plan taking place. Through this, we experience greater trust and faith in self as we take the next steps along our path, moving deeper into unknown territory. This is creating an unfolding future into higher conscious timelines, aligning with higher self, integrating into soul purpose. Higher self will urge to express from the authentic aspect within. All ascending are now uniting with celestial light beings. They are experiencing the profound activations through this gateway of power, initiated by the numerical vibration and alignment of 11-2, which opens the way to oneness. It offers unity within and connects us with the divine source of all that is. The deepest gratitude for the saving grace that descends upon us during this precious time, receiving it deep within our being, acknowledging all with love, higher understanding, deeper wisdom, empathy, and compassion, in loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, the awakening of the higher soul, the intense shift now into higher dimensional states, according to the degree that every soul is ready for this, and to the degree of every person's light quotient level. The higher faculties of the 92 chambers of the third eye open at higher dimensional levels. What is awakening is the one single eye, the all-seeing, all-hearing, all-knowing. And now the third eye and the crown merge with the heart and higher heart, as well as the causal chakra just above the crown, and of course the throat chakra as well. As this happens, many souls, especially women, will have soul memory surface of severe persecution in other lifetimes, when they did use these higher faculties, as oracles, as psychics, as mediums, healers, and often this combined with the ability to utilize sound as well, like their singing voices, telepathy, teleportation, bilocation, for which they were known for, mainly because the divine feminine holds these faculties intuitively. During ancient times, all the mystery schools had oracle temples, and here the high priestesshood resided long before, like which happened in Delphi. The patriarchy took control, and then suddenly it was Apollo who then is made the hero who slays the serpent. The serpent was no other than the telluric energy which rises from deep underground and thus enhanced the oracle's abilities. Kundalini energy, blending with Kundalini energy and thus the full activation of the winged rod of power. Originally there were 12 high priestesses who resided at Delphi, and Delphi in fact is far older than is currently believed. The site linked directly with that of the Isis island in the Nile, where the altar of Philae temple stood, now moved to another island. But you cannot move earth energy, and a very sacred site in the Egyptian desert. They formed a sacred triad. Their triads are now fully activated again, and many of the souls who once were the oracles in these temples were born again, and will start remembering in the highest degrees their true destiny. I know this to be true for myself, now as these faculties awaken to the fullest. And interesting, in the Chinese year of the wood snake, they will again step to the fore, as they all agree to assist those souls through the immense changes ahead, as all now changes form. Note, these oracle sites were all over the world. There used to be a very powerful oracle temple on what is now Iona, which has sunk under the sea. And these will rise now in their true profundity, for they act as portals between heaven and earth. These cosmic portals are now reconnected again to the seventh central sun of illumination, for the oracle sites were always great places of illumination, where the most sacred esoteric and metaphysical knowledge was held and stored in energy fields. If you are one of those dormant souls who will now intensely awaken, then know that this is meant to be. as the divine feminine will make her presence known increasingly powerfully, as the greater awakening is now occurring, even in souls who are already awake. It is time to reclaim our true powers and to utilize them lovingly, ever in the highest selfless service for the highest good of all. I have spoken. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Codes of Creation. For the light codes are providing endless opportunities to expand and play in light. This morning I am shown the myriad light symbols moving throughout the crystalline grid of Gaia. How do you perceive this? As we collectively advance in the light synthesis of now, I am shown the light codes first forming in the universe, undertaking the necessary light steps to reach the dimension of our world. For this is an ancient story encoded from the great-grandfathers and mothers of ancient light time, to bring forth the light awareness now birthed in our timeline, the year 2025. It is the ancient light birth for humanity to explore. For these unique codes are assimilations for humanity to advance and co-create in light. For the light frequency of creation is uprising. Understand, the light of now is an assimilation process involving the incarnated advanced souls to align the ancient codes now birthed in the year 2025. For you have been collecting many tools for this now moment. I am alive in light. I am ready to expand my mission to receive, calibrate, and advance. I simply need to affirm, I am ready. The great alchemists of light are now uprising. Global unity, light advancement. Thank you, alchemists. Together we advance in light. Love equals unity. Cosmic light awareness. From KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Molly McCord. Exciting developments begin this week, as Mercury and the Sun each square Uranus and Taurus. Big announcements and shocking news are highlighted as we move towards the Leo full moon on February 12th. Mercury moves into Pisces on February 14th, which showcases we want to mentally retreat from the big energies and take time to process in our own space. The Pisces energies continue to dominate the month, so the Sun may be bringing something important to light that you're meant to follow during the conjunction to the North Node at 28 degrees Pisces. Fated openings, destined developments, and an inspiration that has your name on it is coming through. February 15th and 16th could feel extra dreamy, mystical, and magical with a strong Pisces influence at 28 degrees in your chart. Hope you are able to enjoy it fully over the upcoming weekend. But as the week begins, we'll be feeling the Leo full moon energies build and express in dramatic ways. The Leo full moon at 24 degrees on February 12th is a spark of change and igniting more change that can feel abrupt and disruptive. But we are used to that by now, right? The Sun and Moon and Mercury and the Moon in Leo are all squaring Uranus and Taurus, stirring up more surprises, mass revelations, shocking public announcements, and more drama in the collective. Let's dig in. From MollyMcCord.online. From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrienne Elise, February 10th through 17th, 2025, Rise Up, Supernova Astrology Update. Venus just crossed over the Aries point of rebirth of the zodiac, 0 degrees Aries, on February 5th. Venus and Mercury both have upcoming retrograde cycles in Pisces and Aries, and each will be crossing over this point 3 times. This is the first threshold to be crossed in the transformative retrograde season that lies ahead. This activation of the beginning of Aries says, no more distractions. We don't have time. We have to get serious and focus on taking our life back from where we have given it away. For so long, so many of us have been just getting through. Now it's time to thrive. but only if we can rise up and meet the opportunity. It's about finding a new direction forward, and that is the council of Neptune with the north node of the moon in Pisces, exactly conjunct from February 2nd through 9th. We will continue to feel this meeting of destiny through the month of April. Moving forward in these times requires us to fully heal the trauma and tragedy of the Piscean age, and at the same time reclaim the miracles, magic, and healing, the Christ consciousness timeline. Mars retrograde is helping us to put on our robe of light. Mars turned retrograde at 6 degrees Leo on December 7th and is now retrograding back to 17 degrees of Cancer. Mars will turn direct on February 24th. Mars retrograde feels pent up and impotent. As he turns direct, he will want to run with it. Mars will transit the beginning of the sign of Leo for the third and final time this cycle, starting April 19th. It's about nurturing ourselves back into shining fully and in the complete expression of the truth of who we really are, supernovas. Mars will make his triumphant return to Leo on April 19th. With the torch of the freedom that comes from being in a reciprocal loving relationship with Mother Earth. Mars will turn to 6 degrees Leo on May 2nd, exiting retrograde shadow. Supernovas, we've no other choice. It's our time to shine. We are feeling the Leo love as we head into the Leo full moon on February 12th. Mercury and Aquarius caught back up to the Sun on February 9th, informing us about the epic sacred quest. Mercury's retrograde in Sagittarius was about getting us back on track of the epic story of Earth evolution. It's about being able to more clearly see the vision of what's possible by uncovering and healing the rubble of the past. We must release the grief of all that has happened on her and to her in order to come back into connection and help her reawaken the dream. Let the tears flow and release all that you have been holding so that newly seeded visions can grow. Mercury and then the Sun will come into exact square with Uranus and Taurus for this full moon. We are coming up against false authority structures which have stolen and hidden our true power, technology, and identity from us. This square is about knowing we can handle our own co-creative power, now that we are realigning with the dream of Mother Earth. Mercury and the Sun will also be in trine with Black Moon Lilith in Libra, harmonizing the square with Uranus. The revealing of dark truths is the only way to truly break free. The lower matrix reality is like being stuck in an abusive relationship with self-serving control-based forces. We can only take back our power and technology once humanity knows the full truth of what's been done. Welcome to the season of disclosure. A sweet trine between Mars retrograde in Cancer and Saturn in Pisces is supporting us in moving old stuck grief. It's sad to face how disconnected we have become from Earth and Mother Earth. Mars and Saturn are an exact trine from February 7th to the 11th. Mars turning direct will bring them back into trine in the first week of April. The masculine, back in the mother's arms, can do anything. This is where we take back the divine Christ consciousness, mother's timeline. We will continue to feel this helpful influence now through the month of April. After these retrograde energies resolve, it's full speed ahead on manifesting our new and better reality, according to her loving dream. We are graduating into our sovereignty. Supernovas are here to demonstrate incredible human potential, thereby birthing new systems of support for humanity. We are in a time of rapid healing, initiation, and preparation for the great days that are to come. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, February 10th, Mercury the Messenger and Electrical Aquarius is in a challenging square connection to Uranus, the Great Awakener, and stubborn Taurus. Mercury rules messages, information, thoughts, ideas, perceptions, and communications. Uranus, who is the ruling planet of Aquarius, rules change, disruption, liberation, redirection, rebelliousness, and lightning bolt revelations. This can certainly initiate shocking, eccentric, surprising, or unexpected conversations, findings, news, and disclosures, whether in our personal lives or in the lives of the collective. People may exhibit shocking or bizarre behavior, especially as it relates to their freedom and the spoken or written word. Technology may be a little wacky today. Be aware while driving or traveling. Sudden revelations and insights may be activated. It is a day to expect the unexpected. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Aquarius, square Uranus and Taurus. Communications are abrupt, snappy, or unexpected. We need to choose our words and moments carefully. Some may feel like an outcast for holding a different view to others. Stay with your truth, but don't alienate yourself. Take alternative perspectives into consideration. Wired, anxious energy increases tension, but if we can tune out frustration, there is the potential for flashes of insight and out-of-the-box thinking. However, curb any tendency to broadcast thoughts immediately. This is a learning process, and ideas benefit from further development. Shocks and surprises could take us in a different direction than we anticipated. The key is to be flexible. High-frequency information is flowing through the cosmos. Be open to its creative guidance. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 218, White Planetary Mirror. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are perfect, manifest, and produce. Today is a galactic activation portal day, the 10th day of the red moon wave spell. Things happen on planetary days. They just seem to manifest out of thin air. Focus on what you need to materialize in your life and see if you can tune into today's perfect energy. Today is the white mirror, which represents reflect, order, and endlessness. Every day in the Tzolk'in affects everybody in a general way and some people more directly, depending on their own charts. Over time, you observe which days float your boat and which do not. When we pay attention to what day it is and tune into its meaning, we ourselves can embody that energy regardless of our own characteristics. This is similar to shape-shifting. I'm reflecting this truth to you today as I am a mirror, but you too can share the truth today with anyone who needs to see it. As it is a planetary day, it's a perfect day for reflecting truth. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Planetary Mirror, 10/8 Knob, Keen 218, 10th of February 2025, Reflecting Perfection. Keen 218 equal 11 equal 2. 11 also represents the mirror, portal, gateway. 11 equal 2, twins, partnership, cooperation, polarity. A powerful magnifying mirror manifestation code on a planetary level. Today we are manifesting a new harmonic matrix. It is also a galactic activation portal day, so we have added rocket fuel to propel our manifestations into hyperdrive. Beautiful codes offering much hope, optimism, and wondrous opportunities to walk through the doorways into a new peace-filled and prosperous world. Planetary manifestation. Today is a brilliant day to energize the dream of collective abundance for all planetary kin, especially on a 111 Liberating New Abundance Day code. You can also visualize this on a personal level too. Visualize infinite source energy flowing to all people and providing for all our needs. Food, shelter, clothing, free energy, luxuries. Visualize all kingdoms on planet Earth satisfied, and extremely happy and healthy. Visualize your idea of planetary utopia, living on an abundant, beautiful planet in harmony with each other and Mother Nature. Today's planetary manifestation code provides us with a brilliant opportunity to anchor this collective dream. Keep believing and holding the vision, and feel that it is done. Visualize the money, food, resources, joy, and wellness throughout our entire bountiful planet. Every time you see 1111 or any 11s, 311, 411, etc., or any combos of 8s, that is 88 or 888 or 2 or 22, building a foundation, you are reminded by the universe that this desire has manifested and is on its way to you. Thank you, universe. 144, continuing to quantum solar flash in. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sabaoth. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts. Good luck, planetary kin. Day 10 in the red moon wave spell of the goddess, who is enhancing our intuition and sensitivity as we purify our vessels in order to find our flow. Today the goddess is opening the floodgates to abundance and manifesting our dreams. Today we manifest through the art of surrendering all attachment to the physical plane, becoming wholly present and receptive to the fantastic opportunities flowing our way. As we perfect the art of manifestation, powerful manifestation potentials arise today. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest very strong connections with our divine creator today. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia. A powerful day to get physical, using divine alchemy to manifest from the ethers into matter. It is time to perfect the art of receiving all your pure heart's desires. Today's question is, how can I totally surrender and let go to a new flow of abundance, pleasure, beauty, and joy reflected in my new life? What dreams do I choose to create now? Divine blessings for perfecting bountiful manifestations today. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go, go, go. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 218, White Planetary Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to reflect. Producing order, I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of death. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Leann L, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Shari D for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sistar of the Light, Marie Wasalik, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine invocation of abundance and prosperity. O infinite source of divine light, sacred wellspring of endless abundance, I call upon the radiant forces of the universe, the golden streams of prosperity that flow eternally. I stand in the presence of divine wealth, a child of the cosmos, open and ready to receive. May the rivers of prosperity rush forth into my life, bringing blessings of success, joy, and fulfillment. By the power of the infinite I Am, I align with the frequency of limitless abundance. I release all fear, doubt, and lack, for I am one with the ever-giving heart of creation. May wealth and wisdom walk beside me. May generosity and gratitude be my guide, and may all that I receive bless the world. In harmony, love, and divine order. So it is, and so it shall be. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.